Mrs. Belcher here with my best dino pal, Tyrannosaurus Rex. And happy Wednesday, everyone! And today is Wednesday, February the 17th, 2021. And we hope that everyone is staying nice and cozy and warm, and that you're calm and you're focused and in the green zone, ready to start the day today. Now, before I introduce our famous African American today, I have an exciting announcement. You know how much I love these. I have a Mustang Award to announce. Mrs. Wampler from the fourth grade would like to give a Mustang Award to Riley Smith. Let me tell you how Riley Smith was a good role model with those good Mustang traits. Riley was mannerly and thoughtful and generous today. Riley helped Mrs. Wampler with decorating her door for Kindness Week after working hard to finish assignments. So congratulations, Riley, on earning a Mustang Award. Thank you for being a good role model and setting a good example to others. And thank you for showing us what it means to be a Mustang. I have another exciting announcement to make. Several of our fourth grade students wrote essays about George Washington. And Anna Grace Hockett, Braden Wyatt, and Dexter Jones were selected as top winners to represent Meadowview Elementary at a special ceremony next Monday. And they will be competing against other fourth grade students from other schools for top essay. And listen to this, the overall winner gets an all expense paid trip to Mount Vernon. And that's where George Washington lived. It's in Virginia. So that's really cool. Thank you for your dedication and your hard work and for being goal driven. And we want to wish the three of you the best of luck. And you know what? To us, you're already winners. And we are so proud to have you representing our school. So thank you for showing us what it means to be a Mustang. Okay, Mustangs, I'm going to shuffle up to my little corner here. And today we are going to meet a woman referred to as the First Lady of Song. And that is Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald lived from 1917 to 1996. And she was born, I did not know this, she was born in Newport News, Virginia. She's originally from the state of Virginia. And she was born in 1917 in Virginia and moved to Yonkers, New York with her mother. Now, their apartment in New York was in a mixed neighborhood where Ella made friends easily, and she considered herself more of a tomboy and often joined in the neighborhood games of baseball. And sports aside, though, she loved dancing and singing with her friends. And some evenings, they would even take the train into Harlem and watch different sorts of acts performing at the Apollo Theater. But everything started to go downhill after her mother and her stepfather both passed away. And she was sent to a reform school where she was horribly mistreated. They were so mean to her there. At 15 years old, during the Great Depression, she ran away from the reform school and she went through some very, very bad and difficult and hard times. But you know what, Mustangs? She never gave up. And she said years later that she would use the memory of those difficult, terrible times to help add emotion to her performances later when she became famous. Now, by chance, in 1934, her name was drawn to perform during Apollo Theater's Amateur Night. And you know what? She decided at the very last moment, literally the very last moment, she had originally planned on dancing, but decided there was another act that they were too good at dancing and she was going to have to do something different. And literally standing on stage, her time to perform, she decides to sing a song. And after she finishes that one song, the audience is begging for an encore, for her to sing another song, which she does. And the rest is history. Ella Fitzgerald was the most popular female jazz singer in the United States for more than 50 years. In her lifetime, she won 13 Grammy Awards and sold over 40 million albums. She's the first African American woman to win a Grammy Award. Her voice was flexible, wide ranging, accurate, and ageless. She could sing ballads and jazz and imitate every instrument in the orchestra with her voice. She worked with all the jazz greats, and she performed at top venues all over the world and packed them full every time she performed. Her audiences were as diverse and different as her vocal range. They were rich and poor. They were made up of all races, all religions, all nationalities. In fact, many of them had only one thing in common, and that was that they all loved Miss Ella Fitzgerald. Okay, Mustangs. There are no birthdays to celebrate today, so happy unbirthday to all Mustangs, and we hope everyone has a terrific day today. Today is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It is meal pickup day, so swing on by the school between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. today and grab some delicious dishes. And don't forget, Mustangs are mannerly and appreciative, so don't forget to say thank you to everyone out there working, especially right now since it's so cold. Lunch on Thursday will be mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese with a garlic breadstick, steamed broccoli, fresh baby carrots with ranch dressing, fruit, and your choice of milk. Remember, makeup pictures will be next Thursday, February 25th, and these are for anyone who didn't have their picture made in the fall for the yearbook or had their picture made but didn't like it for one reason or another and wants to have it made again. Okay, so if you are here that day and having it done again, then you'll have it done here during school. If you are all virtual, you will have to call and make an appointment to have your picture made that day. Don't forget to spread the word about getting future Mustangs registered for pre-K or kindergarten for the fall. They can do that directly from the Washington County Schools homepage. All right, Mustangs, it's time to talk about Kindness Week. So I'm going to shuffle on up here. I want to say that I saw some amazing hats yesterday, and thank you to all the teachers who let me disrupt your classrooms to snap some pictures for the yearbook here and there to capture some of our awesome caps for kindness. So thank you to everyone who dressed up. Now don't forget that we will be collecting cans for our food drive all week. If by chance we do get some icky weather and we're not at school, 1 or 2 days the rest of this week, don't worry, we're going to extend that food drive into next week so everyone will have a chance to bring in a can of food for us to take to the food bank to help people in our community. Same thing goes for the door decorating contest and bad weather. You know, speaking of the door decorating contest, I want to say that I have seen some amazing doors. And I'll say that if you're feeling down, like you're in the blue zone or the yellow or the red zone, you know what? Be sure to swing on by Miss Hegler's door and pull off a slip of kindness and get a free boost into the green zone. Or if you're trying to think of something kind you can do and you kind of don't have any ideas, swing on by Miss Wampler's door in the 4th grade and choose a random act of kindness you can do at school or at home. So keep up the good work, classrooms. The doors are looking fantastic. I would hate to have to be a judge of these doors because they are looking great. So today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. So while you are at home, I want you to think of something you can do for someone in your home to show a little kindness. Maybe a small chore, or you can leave a nice note somewhere where they'll find it. Ask someone if they need anything. Maybe you can help out with that. So today, think of something you can do for someone in your home and boost them right into the green zone. So everyone be kind today. So today I'm going to leave you with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Whoops, I'm going to try to. We went too many slides ahead. This is one of my favorite quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The time is always right to do what is right. I'm going to say that again. The time is always right to do what is right. So no matter what is going on or what is happening, it is always the right time to do the right thing. Now, if everyone will please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's all for now, Mustangs. Everyone have a wild, wonderful Wednesday, and as always, be excellent to each other. And we will see you next time.